a man by the name Julius Caesar actually took over, and you know the history. Then it became an empire, and it soon grew and grew. But if anything, one of the biggest problems Rome ever faced was the heathens, the Vandals, the Visigoths, the Germanic tribes in the north. They were, in fact, Caesar himself believed that the Germanic tribes were such a huge threat that he committed genocide on the Gauls in France. And you see, then Jesus Christ came along, and Christianity spread to Rome, and throughout Rome, it spread through the Roman Empire, and then Emperor Nero failed to contain the spread of the religion, early Christianity. And ever since then, after Nero and a few other emperors died, over time, Rome did in fact gradually become a Christian state, the first of its kind. But then came the split between East and West Rome, due to the emperor, I forget his name. He believed that the Roman Empire was too wide and vast to function properly. So, the more industrious West Rome, for lack of a better term, had all the resources in it. It was believed that the West Romans, or the Latin Romans, were the superior Romans. And the, and I hate to use this term, garbage land, the East Romans, inhabited, what is now, Greece, and, Romania, Anatolia, all the way down to the, Levant area. Sorry, I was dealing with a hooligan. Anyways, the Roman Empire did fall, and hence came the East Romans, which would eventually become the Byzantium Empire. Byzantium was a very important empire in early history. They believed that they were the one true Romans, actually, and they actually did go on quite the campaign to reclaim the borders of the old Roman Empire, and for the most part they did succeed, but it did not last very long as they lost their holdings in the Italian peninsula. And they gradually became weaker and weaker, and when Islam spread to Anatolia and throughout the Levant area, they actually became a very, very weak empire. And of course, eventually down the line came the whole Roman Empire, which caused quite a lot of controversy in Europe due to the fact that it was the Germanic tribes which populated the Holy Roman Empire there. Which also caused the downfall of Rome, if you forget. So there was a lot of controversy, and people were, empires at least, were arguing who the true Rome really was. The Papal states believed that they were the true Romans, the Pope and Catholicism, while the more Orthodox Byzantium Empire believed they were the true Romans. And then the Holy Roman Empire, which was not holy, not Roman, not an empire, believed they were the true Romans. And I can't remember this bloke's name, but, when he was excommunicated by Pope John Paul, not John Paul, but you get the idea, I just forget all these people's names. You see, when they were excommunicated, there was quite a lot of controversy because he wanted to reclaim his title as the Roman Empire, Roman Emperor at least. But then came the 30 Years' War, I believe, in Central Europe, which caused the whole Roman Empire to divide itself into literally hundreds of miniature Germanic states, and quite a lot of the population was lost due to the constant warring of these small states. Of course, over time, this would evolve into the conflict between Prussia and Austria in the Middle Ages and throughout the industrial era, Victorian era, I should say. that is the history of the Roman Empire. Anything else you would want to know?
Wait, why did we get that?
Can you repeat that?
Why did we get that lesson?
Because he
someone
can't.
We asked for it.
I just got confused.
It is a page you can't sim. I thoroughly enjoy Fruit
No,
Loops.
that's perfectly fine.
Anyways, anyone else have any questions? I
I
know.
just want to say thank you for teaching us that lesson. That will really help me in the future, dude.